have our therapy dogs, as you were mentioning before, and they provide quite a relaxation for kids who might have a little test anxiety, or maybe having some anxiety of coming on campus, because we do have a hybrid program and
Hi everyone, I'm Monica from Scola. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's Scola School Chat video. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our awesome school interviews. Ready to look at some schools? I know I am. Let's jump right into it.
Hi, I'm Sean Hoffman with Scola, and I'm here with Kathy Meck, Site Supervisor of Pacific View Charter School in Moreno Valley, California.
Hi.
Thanks so much for having us here, Kathy.
Thank you for being here.
And I didn't want to forget to introduce, we also have Spencer, our therapy dog, who's here to join us, and I'll definitely ask a little bit about his presence here at the school as well. To kick things off, Kathy, can you just tell me a little bit about the school and what makes it such a unique place?
Well, we're an independent study school. We're public, so therefore we don't have tuition. I think what makes us, our grades K through 12, kindergarten through 12th grade. I think what makes us very unique is our teamwork with the parents and the student together. So the teacher, the parent, the student all work together. We very much need the involvement of the parent and the support of the parent, and so that we can get that support at home if needed. So we work a lot together. We communicate quite a bit with the parents, and I think that that's a wonderful feature for us. We also have our therapy dogs, as you were mentioning before, and they provide quite a relaxation for kids who might have a little test anxiety, or maybe having some anxiety of coming on campus, because we do have a hybrid program and a virtual campus. So they're here just to let the students give them a pet if they just need to give them a pet, and so we do have them all around our campus, and they're just sweet.
Yeah, he's the sweetest little boy.
He's very content.
And so you mentioned like the hybrid and the virtual, and as we were walking around, you told me a little bit about the K through 5 program being a little different from the other grades.
Correct.
How does that work?
So our kindergarten through 5th grade is a home study program where they are working from home with their parent as the learning coach.
Learning coach, I like the term.
Doing the teaching, but they're guided by a credentialed teacher. And so they do meet with their teacher minimum every other week, sometimes a little more if needed. And the teacher helps the parent with how to do the teaching, what to provide for the students, but they also work with the student. We also have some virtual tutoring that we provide for our 4th through 8th grade. So that allows the students to also get some extra support that way. The students can also meet with their teacher for a separate meeting for an extra support. They can come on campus and work a little bit with their teacher if they need that as well. Our other option for our K through 8 program is grades 6, 7, and 8. We do offer a classroom component. It is a hybrid program at our Oceanside campus. And that is where on Mondays they are virtual at home, but the teachers are doing all the teaching with them. And then Tuesday through Friday, they're on campus all day being taught by credentialed teachers.
So it's a live virtual.
Exactly.
To make sure there's engagement there.
Absolutely, and the teacher's fully with them on Mondays. Each teacher for each subject is doing the actual teaching for the hour 45 minutes, as if they were physically in a classroom.
And you mentioned like that they can get extra support from teachers. From what I heard as we were touring around and chatting, is that there's kind of as much or as little support as needed, and that you have students throughout the year and throughout the summer that are doing everything from credit recovery to credit advancement. So what's kind of the spectrum? How does that work?
So our high school program, we have 2 tracks. So our track 1 begins July 1st and it ends March 31st. And then that allows the student to have intersession from April to May. And this way, if they are behind in credits, they can catch up that way by taking 2 courses. Or if they want to get ahead and graduate early, that allows them to do that. And then we also have the traditional track, which is a traditional school year, August through May. And then we have a study hall on campus. where the students can come in anytime and work and get support from our instructional aides. They can come in and work in their teachers' offices if they like. We also have virtual tutors, so if students need to have virtual tutoring, if they're in our virtual campus, then they will hop into a virtual tutoring session.
Okay.
The teachers also do drop-in tutoring. So they have drop-in tutoring hours where they can drop in and get some support if they need to. Come on over here, mister. And so we have that as well. And so there's many options for them. If students don't need tutoring per se, but they just want a place to come and work, they're more than welcome to be here and work with their teacher or work in our study hall with the instructional aides as well.
Great. And I know you mentioned, for the ones that are more advanced or doing college courses, that they can actually earn credit at the same time?
Yes, so there are some age requirements. It's typically 16 years old that you can work with the community college and take a course there as well as taking their courses here and earn double credit.
Wow. So you guys have partnerships with local colleges?
We do. We have partnerships with all of the community college locally, both here in Moreno Valley and in Oceanside. And so we work well with them. We also do tours on their campus.
Oh, wow.
We set up financial aid services as well. With the college will come over to our campus and help students who need help with their FAFSA, as well as our school counselor will help them do their FAFSA too. And so we provide that support as well. And so it's a really great program for students who want to move forward and move ahead.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds really great opportunity and always great to have the community involved in things. You also mentioned that it's not just college readiness that you focus on here, but it's life readiness, career readiness, and perhaps helping students find that path. So what are some of the other things involved in that?
So we start young. Working with college and career paths. We teach our students what's out there because not everyone wants to go to college, and that is okay.
Right.
So we bring in different types of career paths, mechanics, nursing. We bring in the fire department. We bring in the police department. All kinds of different varieties to do workshops in explaining what they do, what they offer. We also take field trips to different places as well so that we can help and show students that whatever they choose to do we're here to help them and provide that resource for them. And then that's what they can do. So it's not all about college. And so we want them to know that they can be productive citizens in society.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, so important these days to perhaps destigmatize certain career paths.
Absolutely.
And certain jobs, and know that all of them are necessary, all of them are valuable. It's just finding what's the best fit.
Exactly, and
each
teaching the
person.
students that any job is valuable because we
Right.
need them all.
Yeah. So tell me a bit, who comes to the school?
Oh, we get any type of student. We're a very diverse school. We have students that are academically challenged. We have students that want to accelerate. We have students that
The
full gamut. Yeah, we accept anyone.
Okay. And you mentioned that you also have some support outside of just academics, whether it's like the emotional part or other resources. Can you talk a little bit about all the resources you have available?
Yes, we have a school counselor. We also have Palomar Family Counseling, which comes to us in Oceanside and offers free counseling to all of our students at the Oceanside campus.
That's great.
Yes, it's wonderful, and they're physically on site.
Okay.
So which is terrific. They're there all day, every day.
Right.
So in case we have a student that needs something, they can immediately go and work
Available
with them.
right away, personal. Okay.
And then along with the therapy dogs, that also offers that emotional and support to the students too.
Even more so, I'd say.
Absolutely.
And what about the staff? I mean, as we were walking around, I saw everyone was very cheerful and happy. Tell me a little bit about the community here.
I think that's another one of our amazing features is we are like a small family.
Okay.
And the teachers here are very passionate about what they do because, as we all know, charter schools don't typically pay the same way as district schools do. So the teachers and staff that we get here want to be here. They want to work with the students. And so that's why you see that passion in them. And we all work together. So we all help each other with each other's students. There's nothing that we won't do for each other if need be.
Sounds like a family. That's
It is.
that's the description, right?
It really is.
And just to clarify, because I know sometimes it's a new term for others, when you say charter school, that is a public school and it's tuition free,
Correct. Public school, tuition free.
open to everyone.
Exactly.
Great. So if people want more information, where can they find you? Is there a website they can go to?
We do. We have www.pacificview.org. And that's the fastest way to get to us. And then all of our phone numbers are listed. And you can look us up on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We are on Instagram. We are on TikTok and YouTube.
Wow. Okay, so you get full presence there.
You got it.
Great. And where are you located? Where can families find you if they want to stop by and see the site?
So we have two campuses. We have one in Oceanside, which is a part of the San Diego County, and that address is 3670 Ocean Ranch Boulevard. One of the major cross streets is Oceanside Boulevard, and that is a major thoroughfare off of the freeway, off of the 5 interstate. And then our campus here in Moreno Valley is at 22695 Alessandro Boulevard, and we are extremely close to the March Air Force Base, so about a block away, east from there.
There you go. Easy to find. You can also get more information about the school at pacificview.org and visit their school profile on scola.com, where you can get information about the school and about how to apply. Thank you, Kathy, for having us. It's been a real pleasure. And thank you too, Spencer.
It's been our pleasure. Thank you.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's Scola School Chat video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you would like to watch more of our awesome videos, make sure to click here. And to stay up to date with all the awesome videos we post and subscribe to our channel, make sure to click here. See you on the next one!